Okay, so on ground, today is actually the day that UCC students are going to elect their next leaders. So currently I'm in my hall, SRC hall, and on ground I see a lot of students coming in their numbers to come and vote for who they want to be next in leadership. So personally for me, I would opt for NK team because of he has a lot of good qualities in terms of his personalities and in terms of his policies too. I can see he can fulfill almost 90% of it. That is yes. And aside him, I opt for Lovia to be the next sports sports, yeah, you understand, like because women empowerment, we want more women to take up leadership roles, and yeah, so that's my opinion for today's general election. Welcome.
Okay, so far so good. Everything's going on very well. I can see all two candidates are doing their best, trying to get their people to vote for them. I can say it's a very keenly contested election, and then there's no clear difference between who is actually winning. And so we hope for the best candidate to win.
Thank you very much for coming for this interview. So we wanted to ask you very simple questions, two simple questions. The first one is, today marks the final day of the UCC SRC general elections.
Yes.
So we wanted to ask you, what is your opinion? Who do you think is winning the SRC presidential election? Looking at the grounds.
Okay, thanks, my boss. Thanks for your question. I think it's a very nice question. And indeed, UCC decide today who are you going to vote. We've done, groundswork, we've done a lot of things, elections, pre-elections, vetting here. UCC decide today. And from the look of things, or if you take a casual or glance look, I think with the presidential aspect, I'll go for the NK team. Number 3 on the presidential candidate. I think he's the one winning. It's not rumors, but from what I've heard, I think he's the one winning. Although election is not over, but I think NK team is the one leading.
Okay, people are saying that they hope to have good policies and all that. How do you see that claim too? They are saying because of his policies, he's likely to win the election over NK team.
Okay, I think NK team's opponent, the hope his policies haven't gone through, but NK team's policy, they are realistic, they are measurable, they are feasible. We are talking about you're going to strengthen the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi connectivity. If you go to NLT, if you go to CAC, NK team fraternity, they are going to strengthen it, and we are going to also at least increase the data packet. We are not going to cancel it. We are not going to remove it, or we are not going to we are going to maintain it. We are going to maintain it, and also make sure that Wi-Fi is very strong.
All right, thank you very much.
I feel NK is going to win because he has done a lot. We only know of NK. We don't know about the rest. For me, I know of NK, and he's an affiliate of SRC also. So I'm rooting for NK. NK team.
So I want to ask you, the most anticipated one, the presidential elections. Who do you think is going to win the SRC general presidential position?
Okay, thank you very much. For me, based on policies, I go for Chihope because he has promised to increase our data bundle.
Oh, okay, so why are you going for Chihope?
And I said he has promised to increase our data bundle. And as students, all what we need is our internet so that we can make more research to do our assignment, project work, and others. So if somebody has promised us to increase our data bundle, I think he's the best candidate for me to vote for.
Okay, so for the election, you see I'm on grounds. I'm sweating. I'm just here for the team effect, team fraternity. We don't want any natural to be bridge after this staircase. We are going for the team effect. You get team fraternity. Number 3 on the ballot screen when you go cast your vote for team.
Okay, so please, I would like to ask this. What will you do if he doesn't win?
It's election. You either win or lose. But you see the team effect. We are not losers. We are forever the winners. So don't ask me if he will win, please.
Okay. All right.
Okay, currently, seriously, it's NK team. NK team is winning this live and colored.
Why do you think NK is winning? Because they are four. Why? What is so special about it?
I mean, everything is so special about him. We can't mention them, like everything from head to toe. He's just winning it. Like, yeah.
How are you seeing grounds so far for NK team and Jeho?
For me, I have high hopes for Jehope, and I know Jehope is going to win this year's election.
Alright.
For the look of things, it's very, very crucial because from beginning of like level 100 coming in, everyone thought like Cover Ghana would take everything, like we take the seat because he was doing a lot of publicity when we were in the house. But then looking of things right now, it seems like he has come down, and then for now it's between the Hope and then NK team. And for the look of things, Charlie, it's really, really, you can't decide. For us, at a stance now, you can't decide because all of them, they are doing a massive job. They are all fighting. They are all fighting for the position. So we just have to hope, like get hope in each other and then see whoever wins it. But for me personally, you see, voting is very something confidential. So I wouldn't like to just give you that this will win, this will win. But then we hope that the best goes for the crown. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for your wonderful pick. This evening, we all know what is happening here. It's a special day in UCC decides.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you the most anticipated one. That is the SRC presidential candidate.
Yes.
I want to ask you, who is your pick and why do you think that person deserves that position?
Okay, for SRC presidential aspirant, my pick is NK team. Yes. And then I'm in love with his policies. Yes. And the fact that he talk about we level 400s, he considers us, he talks about partnership, liaison with some of the industries so that we could have our NSS and other things with him. And then he also talked about Wi-Fi connectivity. When you go to Shatawale, for instance, the Wi-Fi connectivity there is very poor. It's very poor. Yeah, so he spoke about it, and then I just fell in love with those policies. So he's my pick for the presidential portfolio.
All right, sure.